check it out. You can actually control these curtains straight from the palm of your hand. That's right. Whether it's an app, whether it's Alexa, whether it's Google Home, you can do it all. And even by giving it a little tug, you can do it all. And it's amazing. This is truly smart technology at its finest. Hey everyone, my name is Cindy, and welcome to the HomeAutomationX channel. Thank you so much for watching. Now, we did a video with the SwitchBot, and now the same company just released the SwitchBot Curtain to automatically open and close your curtains. If you don't remember the original SwitchBot video, then here is a 5-second clip. Alexa, turn on stairs.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on fireplace.
Okay.
So what we did was we actually put the SwitchBot right beside the button that needs to operate the fireplace. We put a link to that video down below in the description. Now, this is the SwitchBot Curtain, which automates the opening and closing of your curtains. I will install it, test it out, and show you how it works. But first, if you enjoy being entertained while learning about cool tech, then please subscribe and click on that bell icon. That will help you get notified when we release a new video. Also, please use our Amazon links if you shop on Amazon. These links are in every one of our videos and they really help us out. Finally, if you want to see our videos weeks before anyone else, see our Patreon link down below for all the details. SwitchBot also mentioned to us that they are working on a device to automate your shutters. Ooh, I shudder at the idea. So we will do a video on that one once it becomes available. But first, let's talk about the SwitchBot Curtains. It is a motor that slides across your rail to open or close your curtains. We're going to install it and show you which types of curtains they work with and show you them in action. Installing them was pretty easy. You initially charge them up for about 10 hours with the included cables. They have solar panels which can be purchased separately to keep them fully charged. To install the curtains, you're first going to want to push these bad boys up and then lock them in place like so. Now I'll show you that one more time with this one. You're going to pull it down and then push it up to lock it in place. It's that easy. Now, as you can see here, the placement is important. Typically, it would be behind the curtain, but I placed it here so you could actually see what I'm doing. So we are here now at the rail, and I'm going to show you just how to install it. So if you notice, it is here. It's hooked on it. No hands. Look, Ma, no hands. That's right. So you can actually now take a moment to squeeze. Now, if you're right-handed, obviously, you want to use your right hand because that will be stronger. And opposite if you're left-handed. And once you squeeze it in, you're going to hear that click that you should have just heard now. And then the tabs are going to open and you just push them up to lock it in place and you're good to go. Once the motor is on the rail, you can go into the app and I'm going to show you the setup right now. You can see our current SwitchBot devices in the app. I will click on the plus at the top and then click Curtain. To start pairing, you press the button for 2 seconds until the LED starts flashing, and then you click on Next. I will change the name to Curtain 1 and then click on Next. The style of the curtain track we have is rod. The style of our curtains is the grommet, so I will select the top one. I will choose the picture view for the installation guide. You can watch a video if you wish. Now, I already demonstrated these steps when I pulled the tabs and put the motor onto the rail, so I will skip by the installation guide quickly. The next step is asking how we open our curtains. We have 2 motors and open from the middle. Now it is asking us to add the second curtain motor, so I will click on the plus. You need to hold the button again until the LED is flashing. I will name this curtain 2. Now the fun begins. Let's go to calibration to calibrate these curtains. It wants us to press the buttons below to move the left curtain to the fully open position. Now it wants us to press the buttons to move the left curtain to the fully closed position. It wants us to press the buttons below to move the right curtain to the fully open position. Finally, it wants us to press the buttons to move the right curtain to the fully closed position. Now it wants you to test that they both fully open by pressing the button below. And then it wants you to test them both fully by closing when you press that button. Bingo! You can see curtain 1 added at the bottom. I will rename this to curtains. So now that they're installed, we can control them by using our phone, Alexa or Google Home, or by the remote we attach to the wall. Alexa, close curtains. As you can see, she is so intuitive. Our curtains are closing. Now I can actually open them in the app or by pressing the SwitchBot remote. And here I go, I'm going to open them in the app right now. And you can even open or close them by giving them a little tug from the curtain. Let me show you. And there you have it. How neat is that? So even if your power goes out, you still have the option. Once it detects the movement, the action starts on happening. All right, and as you can see, here is where we've stashed the remote. The switch, at the push of a button, voila, it is opening. It's an open and close subject. Now what makes us all smart is automating them to open and close by themselves. They have light sensors at the back that will open and close depending on the light levels. This is still in the beta stage, but basically, if the light level is higher than the level 9, then you can set them to open. And I selected them to do this every day. If the light level is less than level 2, I will have them close, and this will happen every day as well. Like I said, that it is in beta, so I created a schedule for them to open in the morning at 6 a.m. and close in the evening at 5 p.m. To do this was easy peasy. Just click on the plus at the bottom and then set the time you want it to happen. I will choose all the days of the week and I can have them either open or close. We can also automate them by creating scenes. So they will either open or close depending on what happens. We previously paired them with the temperature sensors in our first SwitchBot video. So this is how everything fits together. We go to Scene and click on Create a Scene. I will start by clicking on Add a Condition. I have 2 SwitchBot temperature sensors installed, one in the bedroom and one here in the living room. So I will select Living Room and then choose Temperature. I can select my temperature, but if the temperature is higher than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, I will add an action for the curtains to fully close and then save it. In my case, I will make it happen every day of the week and all day. And then I can save my scene. I will go over some of the important settings that you might be interested in. From the main menu, you can see the battery levels. This is where I can close the curtains in the app. And because I have the SwitchBot mini hub, I can do this from anywhere in the world. I will go back and select the gear icon. Under Advanced Setting, I have Touch and Go turned on. This allows me to tug the curtains to have them move. The light is just a small LED light. This is where I can recalibrate them or pair them with a remote, which I already did. If you have the mini hub, you can turn on the cloud service and it gives you Wi-Fi access, Alexa, and Google Home access. That's pretty much all you need to know from the settings. Well, I have to say that I really like the SwitchBot curtains. This is the only set of curtains that we have in the whole house, and they open and close like clockwork every single day. And if you watched all the way up until this point here, I want you to tell me what you think of them. Would you say that you would get them? Do you think they're a cool innovation? Do you like them? Well, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you found it useful, please do share it with others. You can also see our latest videos right here on the side. Subscribe to see more videos and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to check out our website at HomeAutomationX.com. Thanks for watching.